Hey, 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 hey. Welcome to day 2 of the motherfucking stream where we running funded to pay out counts. Hey. Welcome to the motherfucking stream. Hey. Toasty changed her PFP. Good morning, Buffett. Good morning, George. Good morning, Zulu. Good morning, Adrian. Good morning, Pondy, Goku, C-Black, DV, Ernest, Colton, Drizzle, Scotty, Toasty, Kamara, Jeff, Pressure, AK, Early, Kurt, Underwater, Shazzy, VDV, yo. All right, that's enough of the music. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Huh. Ace of Trades, hurry up and join the stream. We are getting very excited. Oh, yeah, I did say to fix that. What's up, everybody? Welcome to day 2 of Funded to Payout. Day 1 was pretty banger. How we doing? Good morning. Yo. Did you like my little vibe? I thought it was pretty vibey, right? I'm dancing. I wish you could hear Ace singing right now. How we doing? How we feeling? Very nice, very kind, very sexy. The chart kind of looks ass, I'm not gonna lie. These levels are kind of doo-doo, but it is what it is. Oh my god, production. Where are we dropping? Ha! Very nice. It's very kind. Good mornings. Do you want to just join the Discords anyways? So the people knows that you're here? As long as you can price. Alright, bet. That's fire. Howdy, Kels. Howdy. So, did you guys tell all your friends about the prop to payout challenge? I hope you did. Be kind of rude. Making money without your boys?
Oh, that.
Come on. Come on.
I only grabbed.
Very nice, very kind. Ace is here. He's just fixing the projection for all the ladies and all the gentlemen, so you can properly see his screenings. Trader Joe's sent his calendar yesterday? I didn't even see that. Damn, look at that consistency. W Trader Joe's. W Prophub. Auspicious arisings, people. Wow. The pineapple. That's me. Isn't that nice? Isn't that very nice and very kind? What do we got news this week? We had PPI at 8:30. And we had a pretty decent candle. Let me see, how many points was this candle down? 56. ATR right now is 8. Yeah. Today's probably gonna be that's clean. Now join the Discord. Before I get angry. Very interesting. Very kind. What's good, Kanye's this? Alright, so chat. I gotta know.
What do you gotta know?
How is everybody's accounts looking after yesterday?
Bleeding.
I'm assuming a majority of people are very green.
I'm bleeding.
Yesterday was a very green day. No, you're not.
What?
You had 100% call rate yesterday's. Wasn't one of them like 90 points? Or is that
I'm bleeding.
Oh, okay. Like in real life?
I'm on my period.
Whoa! Hello, Flaqua.
It is a part of
Flackness?
life.
That is not a part of your life.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, how do you guys like the...
Have you seen it? How you know it's not a part of my life? Huh? He's seen my period. He said it's not a part of my life. That means he has seen it. I'm just like Toasty. Girl,
You're trying to get us
woman,
banned. Stop trying to get us
bleeding
banned.
vagines.
How do you guys like the project? You can see the price on Tradeovate now, which will make it easier to see the entry price. Isn't it very nice? Yeah, Ace logo sweatshirt. Just know that I did not get residuals off of my very nice logo making ability. Did you guys
This
know
one was
that?
before you, right? Or did you make this one?
No.
Is it? Oh, well, shit.
Did you guys know that? 6 years ago, I made Ace's logo. The logo that you see nowadays.
The logo that you see.
Isn't that very nice, very kind? If
What is
anybody wants a
up,
logo,
everyone?
I charge
Chat, we are
$1,000.
cooked. Bro, can
that's
you turn
yellow.
off every single other country, please?
Yeah. Listen,
The
way to
only
set
thing
up,
that's cooked
Yeah.
is the way that I'm looking at that right now. And I don't like it.
bro, your filters on Forex Factory should look like that. I ignore yellow folder because like who cares, you know? And then just turn on USD.
Wait, you have your gray one on. You
Yeah,
should.
because I like seeing bank holidays and shit. Like on the actual thing. That's all it really ever shows. Is like bank holidays and
I'll
like
give you this bank holiday.
special days.
I'll
You
give
need
you
to
this
zoom into the
bank
picture.
of other holidays. Homelander. Oh, talking about Homelander. Is it still spoiling?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Does the orange folder matter? Yeah, I keep it on. Cause they not that long ago they changed some red folders to orange folders for some reason, and they kind of still have the same volatility. Plus orange folder counts for props that don't allow you to trade news, right? Pretty sure it counts. Maybe. But yeah, I keep orange and red. Wah! Look at him. He is money spreading. Get flexed on.
Shit.
Look my gold bar. Look at that. Very rich guy. Ha!
Wait, I forgot they're all from the States. They're like, what the heck is that Monopoly money?
Bro, our Monopoly money is fire.
It is fire.
You can't hate on the Monopoly money.
They can't run theirs through the wash.
Ha! Your money gets wet, it becomes useless.
It becomes sprinkle.
It becomes useless.
We got brownies. What? Wait. Why did I read that? Why did he say that? Why did he say we got brownies?
the
Oh,
brownies?
brownies.
Oh, the dollars.
He's talking brown. He's done it
Wait,
again.
chat. You guys can hear this music, right?
No.
You guys can hear that?
Nope. Oh, look, more. I found more. Guys,
Wait,
we are giving away today $10,000.
No, we're not. No, we are not. Well, you guys couldn't hear that music, so when I first hopped on and I was dancing to that music. So you're telling me it was completely muted the whole time, and I was just dancing to nothing?
Yeah.
Oh,
I keep saying yeah. I actually have zero. I'm gonna be honest.
all we heard were your words. What's the point of the music if you can't even hear it? What a L. What an absolute L. We could hear you making music. I mean, that's all that matters. 10K duck race. Could you imagine? Yo, you know what? I'll actually promise you this. If this Discord hits 2,000 live viewers, 100% guaranteed, write it in your notes. We will do a 10K duck race giveaway. How about that?
Instead of pausing all of that, why don't we some of that or not give for this?
Okay, are we doing cash?
What we're gonna go up there and say? Oh no, we have
Okay.
a check. We have checks.
Oh, there is market open.
We do have checks.
Nice candle. Okay, we could do a check.
Yeah, we'll do check.
All right,
That's nicer.
Yeah. Yeah, this week we are going to do the giving money to what's it called? Sick Kids.
That's very
From
nice.
the charity. And then we're gonna start the next charity.
Very soon, very quick, very nice.
Which I do want to start that like ASAP. So we gotta
We'll
talk
set it
about
up this week. How about that? Mark my words.
that. They're marked. I've marked your words.
Have you?
But look at this disgusting little choppy range we're in.
Guys, how come no one's on TikTok? Do you guys want me on the challenge week to remove my share screen. Why is no one on TikTok? You
guys
don't think
aren't
I will,
talking.
and John's gonna get so sad right now.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, want to
Don't do it.
bet?
I'm for the people. No, don't do it.
Oh, if you're for the people, then why aren't the people in the TikTok?
Wait, hold on.
You're not even in
I'm
the
not even
TikTok.
on it. I'm not even on it. Hold on.
You know what? I'm not even in the TikTok.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm on TikTok.
Bruh. All right, we're on the Tiki Talkies. Ace of Trades on TikTok. Let's spam those likes. Ace, what is your outlook for the market? Actually, let me say what I think you're going to say. We are in a very ass area in this range. I don't really have much levels here, so we're going to be very patient and wait for a setup to occur. All right, now give your setup.
It's not the worst setup. So we did break out of a fat accumulation OB on our weekly. So essentially, what I would like from this point is we did get a little bit of a retest. It didn't come all the way down, but like I always say, everything's in a range. So that 650 could have been that retest for this pop. So essentially, if we can go above that data wick high, I'm okay taking the longs, and it goes into a fat extension that I don't really have levels until 950. So this thing could keep on running, assuming we do break these highs. And then if we are short, I'm going to continue to use yesterday's intraday levels to work with. How about you, John? What are you looking at?
So basically, you don't have much levels and you're going to wait to break out of the range.
You've heard it here first.
Ha! If only.
So
Shazzy,
let's see. We actually might get the break here. So let's see if we can take that 716, and then on NQ, it's 23 actually. So I'm going to go off of NQ and not MNQ here and stay a little bit more patient.
Yeah, above that data wick, I actually really like a push all the way to like 760. Wait, did you say 760?
I did not say 760.
Oh, okay.
I just said I want to see this above. So on MNQ, we did get equal highs. On NQ, it's still not there. Watch out for that tiny discrepancy.
MNQ went 10 points lower than NQ. Yeah, that's annoying when that happens, especially when you're charting on NQ. Running to the Tiki Talkie, let's see. We got 9 people on the Tiki Talkie. Very nice. Thanks for supporting. I'm spamming likes. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. We're being patient for the funded challenge. Get ready to print, hopefully. Plug in my phone. I got my monster. Look at all these people getting into the Discord late. What if we already took a trade and you missed it, huh?
Yeah. All the people that are entering late, I expect you guys on TikTok now.
For real.
So we are very, very close to equal highs there. Essentially, it did go equal highs. It was like what? 1 point away. It was 1 point away on NQ. Staying patient still, waiting it out. There's no need to rush. We did hit banger yesterday. So we will see what can happen from this point on. John didn't mention this morning that we do have 10K to give away to everyone on stream. So I'm just going to do a little fan for y'all. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
No, we don't. No, we don't. Fake news. Fake news. Fake news.
Wait. I have a question for you guys. I have a question. Original MM people, do you guys remember when there was 50K on my desk with gold bars and silver bars just sitting there? And everyone's like, Ace, I can't tell if you're flexing, but that needs to go in a safe ASAP before someone finds your address.
Wait, how much money did you have in your PC? I remember you had cash on top of your GPU.
That time, yeah. So that's when I had first hit fat amounts, and in my actual PC itself was 50K as well.
You can't even flex your graphics card at that point.
I know.
Like, yeah, I have a GTX 970 with 50 bands on top.
So who's really winning? Okay, I want to see this thing continue. I want to see if I can get a little bit of a position here. And
like
SL is going to have to be at just shy of 700, unfortunately. So having some decent risk. Watch for that 750, guys. So about to see 15 points here. I'm in with 2 micros on the main account, so not sized heavy at all. That did touch 45.5. So I really want to watch out for that 50, which is only 19 points. But again, like yesterday, nothing's wrong with stacking in those base hits.
100%. I have an ADR level at 758, so I'd want to see what we do once we tap that. Could be a decent trim point depending on PA. But if we break out of that, I have like no levels until beyond 800 really.
33 is my fill. Pretty ass fill, actually.
33.
Wait, 31 on my other one. Yeah, 31.25 technically.
I do not mind a retest
I don't either.
of that structure like at all.
Yep. Honestly, I'm okay with it even going all the way to 23 and then getting the pop because
Mhm.
that's your data. To
Yeah.
which I would then get into a full size. Take the trim at 50 with the dynamic R at these equal highs at 74. But that's assuming we could literally go retest 23-ish.
MNQ and NQ are off actually.
Very slightly. Yep.
MNQ top of data wick is 716 and NQ is 23. It's actually pretty big. 7 points.
Talking about big.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know about big. My Trump impression is like if he had a bunch of cigarettes. Very nice. But we are in longs for anybody that is late, which you can see on Ace's trade evade. Very nice, very kind.
Isn't this so sexy to see?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's dope. The trade sync. Very nice, very kind.
There we go again. There's
There we go.
basically your 50 test. If you guys want to take your trim, feel free to do so. It's not a full position. It's not even like big gains, but it's not about being greedy here, guys. It's about taking the trades as they are. So if you guys even want to move your stop up, you guys definitely can. I'm not your dad. You got to do what you got to do.
Mm-hmm. Kells, hello FOMO.
But that was essentially what I was looking for. I would have loved it for it to go all the way to 23, which would have been equal highs to that data, and then add in, and then that would have easily been the trim up there at the top. I didn't get it, and I didn't want my trim because I was only in initial position, which is 2 micros. 2
Mhm.
micros.
Yeah. I still think we're gonna tap 58, at least.
Also, I didn't want to tell you guys that I did add an extra account to the Trade Syncer for this challenge, which is the TOF new account. Guys, they're $39 after you use code PHUB. $39 plus activation, but
Not a subscription.
$39 initial, no subscription, no
Yeah.
nothing. $39. Just saying.
80% off.
Also, I do like that test and wick down. I don't mind adding in. Again, I would love to see it at 23, but we'll see. There we go. There's 23. Gonna stack in.
Oh yeah, my entry moved nicely. Those are pretty big candles.
27.25. Yep, 27.25 is with the add-in. My SL is still the same at 95,
Mm-hmm.
94, 95, which is the start of that data candle at 92. So just be careful here, guys. So I'll move it to 93.
93. I
Yeah.
like 93.
I do like this test here as well. I don't want to see it go underneath 700.
Yeah.
So if it taps me out at 700, like at that 93, and then reclaim 700, I don't mind getting back in, but I'm not going to keep dropping my SL. Like once you're wrong, you're wrong. There's nothing wrong with re-entering a trade once you are correct again. And that's what we're really, really trying to ingrain in a lot of your heads now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are so like They refuse to be wrong, John.
Yeah.
They are not okay with being wrong. Taking a loss is the worst thing in the world. Until you can literally accept the loss as it is and then use your stats, use your strategy to say, hey, you know what, this is valid again, that's when you'll actually be successful.
Oh, that's what happened yesterday. I called the short, got tapped, it reclaimed, called the same short, and then I made all of the losses back plus
And
double.
some.
I went from being I was plus 900, went to plus 700, and then finished plus 1200, taking the same trade because it was still valid.
Eric, my mod on TikTok, you haven't made a comment yet, but I see you here. What's going? Has he? Oh, he said I'm liking it. Ah,
He is
Nice.
liking. I hope you like it the most.
I wanted to stay above 16 to 23 now. So 16 is MNQ's wick high, and then on NQ it is 23. So really hoping we can get a fat reclaim. Otherwise, this trade might be a dud now, but it did hit our PT initial. I just didn't take
Yeah.
because I was only sized in half, to which now I am in 4 micros, willing to go up to 6. Nothing more than that, though.
All I know is if we potentially do get tapped, I could fully see it like us getting tapped, going a little lower, and then potential to reverse.
Potentials, you say?
Potentials.
Anyways,
I'm
there
green here.
we are green once again. So watch out for these highs as it comes in. You guys can now take the trim there at the 50. Beautiful. That's exactly what we were looking for. Trimming half. And with that second con, I'm okay putting it at break even. I'm going to be honest. I'm okay putting this at break even because if this comes back down past 23, I think she's actually going to fail. So my SL right now, guys, is at 2450, which is slightly green on the remaining position.
I'm gonna put it at 2050. Yeah. I thought I did. Nice rip. Beautiful long. What a good scale in too to move that entry.
Oh, yeah.
Like, my entry moved like 20
And it
points.
wasn't
almost.
just for the purpose of averaging down, guys. It was with intention. I actually don't even... 2275 at the most. I'll keep my SL.
For me, I'm still green with my
I'm
SL
okay
at 20.
trimming one more con here. And then if we do get the breakout, I will add back in. But only holding one con. SL's at 2250. I'm big chilling now.
Instead of trimming, I just have a super tight SL, and I'll drag on a continuation, which I like it. Very, very nice. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's see if we can break that 50, get back inside of this trade for the nice W. I'm showing right now, guys, my screen of how much I have secured across the accounts. I do have some of them leveraged, like that TOF eval is leveraged times 3 because they are 1 day to pass. They're only $39. I would rather move quickly with that one, but not oversizing. As you guys can tell, it is still only 3. And we're using micros like 1 to 2 at a time. So not oversized at all, but it is leverage times 3. And then I do have times 2 on some of my Lucids, currently up for the day already with an open P&L of $800, already secured $1,400 on the day. Just showing you guys the power of copy trading and not over leveraging. Here we are above 50. I want to see this thing close and get back inside of this trade for something strong.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
But we'll see if how she reacts to it. She's coming back down underneath that 50, still testing it, and I'm chilling. You know what? We have 1 minute until our orb is established. We have our orb high now, assuming it doesn't push any harder in this next minute. I think the levels are pretty nice, and like I said, as long as we can stay above that's 640, 650 range that I told you guys this morning, I'm happy taking the longs and holding the longs because your next extensions are pretty damn high. ADR is sitting at 844 to 837. And then I have top of the range all the way at 950, John.
Yeah, I was saying this has a lot of room to run if we actually get the break.
And it's just a hold. That's the best part.
Like a clean break and hold above like 60, 65, I think.
Yep. I do
Big
want to see this
continuation.
above 750. Otherwise, there we go. Testing,
There's a tap.
really testing there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to add in there, guys. Two at a time. SL, SL. Beautiful catch. Average now is 47. We wanted to move above 50.
Very
My
nice.
fill on that was 54.75, but my cost average is 47 right now, guys.
Aha, mine is 45.69.
From our initial take all the way down at 23. Right? Is that correct? Average 23, 27.25. Sorry. 27.25. So we are up. Whoa, 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 whoa. We are up net 36.50 from our initial cost average before these trims and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
I
want to
want to
see
see a hold
this.
of 60 for sure.
Don't want to see this back below 50. And if you guys want to use like more advanced strategies in terms of trimming, you guys could put half of that balance right at that 50, which is still in profit, but it quickly invalidates half of your position before you're in a little bit heavier and it draws down like how it kind of is right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still okay holding it as it goes to test underneath 50, touch 63. Chilling with my SLs at 18.75 for two of them and 22.25 for the other two.
I like it. I very much like.
Now I chill.
Yeah, I do not mind a retest. I think that close was still pretty valid.
I just don't want it to go all the way down to that data wick. I
Mm-hmm.
would love for it to hold. We do have our orb established now, like I said, guys. So watch out there.
Yeah, the lowest I'd want is like calmly 30 as like the lowest.
Yeah, I don't even want that.
Yeah, no, like realistically, that bottom of that wick is pretty clean. I'm okay with that.
Don't go for the SL. That was our initial take right there, around that 30. Again, I don't want to see this drop below 25, even 30. So we'll see. I'm really hoping we can get the reclaim of 50, but if not, then I'm just going to have to take it as it is.
Yup.
I might even exit half of this position here at break even. Like I said, like having it right underneath that 50 would have been really ideal for any draws, because now I am in close to full position. I would say 5 to 6 micros on a really, really good setup would be full position. But as of right now, sitting at some red.
W user total P&L 34,400 banger.
W.
Kel's up 2K on 3 accounts, 27, 27, 23, and 15. Super sexy.
There's that 30 being tested. Trying to dip under. Let's see if we can
Here's
get
where I
that
want to
suck up
stop.
here. This is where it's going to be really crucial now. Again, don't want to see it under 23. That's literally where my SL is. I'm going to keep them at 1950. I said one of them was at 23, one of them was at 19. I'm actually going to stack them both at 19 and accept that loss if it comes. And that would give me $220 of a loss total. But I do have a little bit secured. I'm not sure how much. I don't even have that tab open. But here it is again at BE.
Mm-hmm. I'm a little green here. My entry's 45.69.
Nice. There's green being
Same.
pushed on the table. Chilling like a villain.
There's that 50 test. I don't want to see a nice break above that.
This comes back above, we might see this thing fly. Yeah, it needs to hold 750. 750 is going to be pretty key here.
Pretty key for the potentials.
Pretty keen for the potential.
Yeah, I high-key don't even want to see it extend that wick down. I think we'll probably get tapped if it does. Very nice, very
Dear
kind.
London.
I do
Yeah,
like
for
that
our
suck
London
up.
extension, I had a feeling. Literally, our London extension went straight to our 618 before the open. Massive rip all the way to a 5, guys. So we're talking a 4 sigma. We need to break that 4 sigma, which literally sits right at 746. So you guys get to see the indicator literally work live right now. And yes, this is still using London extension because we haven't broken through our New York extension.
This candle pushes past 50. I think you can see some momentum.
I definitely agree because then we're past our 4 sigma.
Mm-hmm. Needs to have some strength.
There's some green
There
again,
we go.
guys. And like I was telling you guys
Mhm.
initially, I don't mind having my SL right underneath that 50 for half of the position. That way I'm not in deep drawdown. And as we approach these equal highs, I just got tapped on half of that position. I'm too busy yapping.
I'm still in.
That actually pushed my average up from first in, first out. Would love to see this hold 50. If it doesn't, literally SL could be like 35 now. That's what I'm gonna do.
I agree. Yeah,
If it keeps
below. Yeah,
holding this 50, I do want to stay in this trade though.
yeah. I have to take half out right there at my BE, which it just did,
Yep. I
which
got
is
taken out for that
okay.
half. So I'm only in with 2 micros now, guys, and we're just managing it. So beautiful executions so far. Total loss if this were to hit SL is $79, which means that we would still be net green. Barely, but green is green, and we managed out the trade the best way we could.
Hey, profitability is about managing your account.
It's literally all management. That's all trading really is. If you really think about it, yeah, strategy has a lot to play with it, but at the end of the day, it's all about management.
Yeah, I do like that suck up. MNQ shows equal highs too. Is it the same on NQ? No. Still though, break it at 65. I think would be clean.
Yep. I want to see this thing rip, and I want to add in if it does, because we're holding that 50 exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
Got that add in, but I'm keeping my SL a lot tighter than initial, and it's at 35. So most I would lose 173, and that would put me in a little bit of red, but it's fine.
It is a fine. You follow the system. Oi.
Yeah,
Very
35,
nice.
34 would be my SL here.
I think we're literally at a point where it's like either we fail or we have a nice
Still
long.
holding 750. Yeah. I
It's
just
like
wanted to keep
prime.
holding 46 and I'll be okay. Most SL I would do for the people who could stay a little bit looser is 28.
Yeah, below that wick.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to keep it there for now, or maybe put half at that 34, half at that 27.75.
Very nice account management.
Might have to talk to productions.
Productions?
He's been keeps whispering in my ear.
Mm.
So there's 40 guys. We might come down to that 34. Tap me. It's okay. Again, that wick is at 23. But both my SLs are above that wick. I'm okay re-entering if the opportunity presents itself. If we can reclaim 50, oh man, this thing will be fat after multiple tests underneath it now.
Yeah.
Holding underneath 46, which I'm not a fan of. Again, that is my 4 sigma, my 5 extension, 4 deviations of your London orb.
Yeah, that's your 4 sigma. I got my tung tung sahur at 35.
Mm.
I'm sorry, I had to do it. Every time I hear sigma.
So 34 about to get printed in. Let's see, 35 just
Tap
got
for
tapped
half
and
and tap.
tapped. So double tapped right there, putting me a little red, closing all positions. Want to see it? Is it executing? Whoa,
Double tapped.
trading fail right now.
Yeah, that level I had at 58 got super respected. Super respected. But you know what's funny too is like I actually don't even mind that retest. Like if we get a
I don't
reclaim,
either. That
I'll
literally
fully
tested
re-enter
data
it.
wick at 23.
Yeah.
Exactly like I said. With the hold of 30 and putting an SL underneath that wick now, it wouldn't even be bad.
Mm-hmm.
Should we see this tank down? Not necessarily. It's still holding that level. We're literally retested. It's on my screen. Tested that data wick high. So as long as it could stay above, this thing's still healthy. I just didn't want to keep my risk super heavy,
Mm-hmm.
especially with almost a full position in. Again, nothing is wrong from re-entering, like this right here. Boom, 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 boom. Just joking. I actually don't mind it at all, though. A re-entry is
Got
not
into a lighter
bad.
position
Yeah,
right there.
I was gonna say, literally that 23 is right
Nice.
there,
Yeah.
holding 30. It looks nice. I'm gonna say, John, how would I enter in a light position with you?
Yeah, I entered light for sure.
What's your SL? 22,
Yeah,
9.
literally. Right below that little gap. It's at 2075.
There's a pop. I might add
Mm-hmm.
in now. If we can hold above, we're holding above 37, which is our 3618 if we're doing it based off of a 30-minute. And then our 3 sigma actually sits right at 750.75. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to add a little bit more there. And keeping my SL at 19. So let's fix that R to R now that it is a completely new position.
Mm-hmm.
What's your cost average here, John?
3463.
Whoa! Very similar to mine. 3488.
Very nice and very kind. Mm. I did know today would be one of these days.
You knew?
Yeah.
Who told you?
Huh. I have my sources.
He has his sources.
I have my potential sources.
Get chopped out here. Let's see.
Potential. I mean, our entry was a snipe. That was definitely a point where it could have reversed.
5. And if this one does get tapped out, I'm going to trade definitely a lot slower moving forward.
JJ talking to Trump about the deal. You have to know about the art of the deal.
There's 30 testing and failing. So this thing might come for that retest perfectly now of 23. Watch out. The only thing is, the extension of wicks today is pretty deep.
Mhm.
It's liking its wicks. So like you guys can even see here, wick to 63 reclaimed back inside that 50. So that's one thing I'm a little bit weary about. It is liking its wick test.
Yeah.
You know what they say about wick theory?
Huh, you know what they say about it? And today's definitely a day where you need to give
That's what they
more
say.
room. It's definitely a retest kind of day.
Do you mean 16? MNQ's wick goes all the way to 16, and then NQ's wick goes to 23. That's where the discrepancy comes in. So it's like, if you want to have your SL at the MNQ wick, it would have to be 14 at that case, you're risking an extra 5 points. Let me see what that would mean in terms of an SL. So I'm going to keep one there at 15. That means I would lose 159. Sorry, it would have to be 14 compared to the 19 SL, which looks like it almost would have been tapped right there. 127. So risking an extra $50. Let's see if it worked out for us.
Not bad for the risk.
And after that test, the add-in potentials is there. Needs to reclaim 23 for me. There it goes. And full position. SL still the same at 14.
Bro, that'd be so annoying if it literally just wanted to test the MNQ data to reverse.
And if it does, watch, it's just going to wick me anyway because I'm at 14, literally right under it. Like if I really wanted a good SL, it would still be at that 95, which was my initial SL, which would mean that I'm very close to a full DLL for the day. if I do drop it all the way down there. So I don't mind having like one of my SLs all the way down there, having the add-in at 14 to 9, 8 to 9. So you guys can see my staggered SLs. One's at 14, one's at 8, and one's at 95. And if this trade goes wrong, I might have to call it here. And about to see green. There's green. Want to see more? All the way to that 50. So watch out for the 50. I know it seems like a tight PT, that 20 points, but look what happened multiple times. We could have taken 20, 20, 20, and then we hit the drawdown of 20. Sideways though.
Low key. These suck
Other
down
than our
signals.
open candle, literally sideways.
Yeah. It's a wickety what day? Show for show. I do like these staggered SLs though.
Yeah.
You know.
Give you my stagger.
What?
I'll give you my dagger.
What? What did he say?
I'll give you my triggers.
What did he say? I want to see a nice reclaim.
Testing.
30?
It's literally testing us.
Literally needs to hold above that 30, then we'll probably go back to that 46. And then from there, see if we can break the 50. But if we can't hold that 30,
I wish Trade of 8 didn't do a FIFO. Fee FIFO fum.
a fee 5 fo fum. Fee 5 fo fum. Time to print on the pump. Bing. Imagine just fucking 300.
Like, I wish it did a full cost average. Like, wouldn't that be nice, guys? Instead of a first in, first out, or having the option to do either or, a FIFO or a full cost average. That would be nice. Yeah, or it could just be automated like everything else these days.
For real.
Why can't I have options? Why do I have to follow by what they want?
Why can't I just fee 5 fo fum? But we are holding this tiny gap, like
First in,
so hard.
last out. It's a philo.
But this 20 is literally our last what's it called? It's like our last wall.
Fila. Are they still around? That is so ADHD of us. Wow, this chop is so beautiful, so nice, so very kind. Watch out for any potential dumpies, guys. So I'm going to keep moving my SLs, as you guys can see, based on where price is, but nothing less than that 95. And like I said, if it does hit 95, I might be done for the day, as that would kind of be my full loss. We'll see. As it tests this 20, wicks are going. There's that wick.
There was that 20 I was talking about.
And let's see if she comes all the way to 700 now. Nothing more than 95 of my SL.
Now, if this sucks up and reclaims that 20, I think that would look pretty clean. But it needs to do it on this candle. If this closes like below 17, then pretty ugly.
I don't mind having my SL like full position underneath that wick now, to be honest.
Just move everything to like 08.
Yeah, basically. Because a full invalidation now is a full invalidation.
Yeah.
She could come for 700, but at that point, like I keep saying, I don't mind with a re-entry.
Yeah. Now off that little dump, a reclaim of that 35, I think we'll get a nice continuation.
I agree. 35, and then your next level after that is going to be 50. And then from 50, to be honest, you can see skies, but until that, not much is gonna happen.
Yeah. I agree.
I would love to see our ADR get hit, and that's 100 points from where we
ES
currently
is
are.
literally sideways. I haven't even looked at ES. What a
ES is
bozo maneuver.
sideways. I mean, it looks the same as NQ basically. Literally popped up at our open candle and then sideways. YM is trying to go for equal highs here now. GC,
This is SMT. This could be actually nice. ES looking like this. I think it wants to have a breakout.
why is my GC not a real GC?
Actually, I'm starting to not mind this as much.
I am literally BE right here, guys. I'm green.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see what we can do. SL full is literally underneath that wick. So 307.25 for me because it is a little bit different than NQ on MNQ.
Yeah. I think NQ is being bratty. ES looks like it wants to break out.
Like it personally. Remember, 45 to 50, if you guys are trying to stay conservative, is a take. And then any breaks of 50 and a nice hold. So we're talking, let's see. Have we even got the hold on a 5 yet?
Here we go.
We haven't even got the hold on a 5 above 50, so I'd watch out for that. So
Ooh, I do not mind that close above that 40 on the one.
I was
Get a
gonna say,
nice little suck up extension. There we go. Go for a little push. Very nice, very
watch
kind.
out for that 45 to 50, like I was saying. Feel free to move your SLs as well back into the green net for today.
Mm-hmm. Very nice, very kind. Close over 40 on the 15 second.
And I would just watch out here, guys. So if you guys need to move your SL to underneath 35, it makes sense. That SL does make sense for today's volatility.
Yeah, ES is fully breaking out. NQ is going to have to match up. Otherwise, that just looks like a
That was
bearish
just shy of
SMT.
50. So for the people using dynamic R, that's 48. That's 2 points away. Should have been hit by now if you guys were trailing tight enough.
Mm-hmm.
Currently up $50 per account, 40, 30, depending on where price is currently going. But this thing could easily go back into the red. I haven't moved my
Yeah.
stops yet, actually. I think more than half of this position. So I'm going to say 3 out of the 6 cons should be at break even, if not just slightly above break even, to as low as that wick, which goes all the way to 26. So could stay a lot tighter. One at 26. Let's remove our previous SLs.
I like that. I like that. I'm actually going to do 23.75.
23.75. I
Yeah.
respect that too.
And then the other half.
And again, nothing stops you guys from taking profits as well. That was my first target, literally from 45 to 50. So don't get greedy. Even if you were to take out 2 of the 6, guys, which is what I'm about to do right there. So took out 2. And now I'm going to adjust my SL to reflect 2 and 2. So here we go. We're trying to test that 50. SL for one of them is underneath this current wick now at 38. The other one is staying at, let's see, 25, basically. There we are, above 50. Beautiful. Nice
Very
management,
nice.
guys. And continuing to trail. So both of them are in profits now. I want this thing to hold 50. That
Mm-hmm.
Sigma that we were talking about was sitting at 47. So moving my SL to 45 on 2 of them. There we go. Nice push for these
Beauty.
equal highs. About to trim out half right there. Gorgeous. And we have
Good
2
shit.
more cons. And because of the way that Tradeovate likes to trim, that is all the way at 28 now. I'm getting messy with my trade lines. Going to remove those. And
Very nice.
beautiful. Very beautiful.
That is how you actually
SL's
manage a
at
trade.
72, and I am big chilling,
72.
or 42, sorry. As this thing comes back down real quick, I want that to hold 50. That's a nice test. And I might
Mm-hmm.
add in another 2 again, with both
Yep.
of those SLs still sitting in profit.
I like that. What a beautifully managed trade. That was like a
There's that
that
pop
was a
after that
clinic.
add-in. So you have equal highs. If you guys want to take the quick scalp trim, you guys definitely can. Up to you.
What a beautiful ad too, eh?
Gorgeous ad. I think we're just chilling now. I'm moving my SL even tighter now to the bottom of that wick at 46.50. If I get tapped, I get tapped. I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Even if you guys want to do it to like 45, 44, up to you. Do your thing, baby.
Yeah, I like it. I like
There
it.
we
I think
go.
this is gonna pop
Boom.
low-key.
Sexy new high of day. Moving two of those cons and trailing tight. So putting those two at 55, 75. The other two is still at 44. Let's see. Actually, 54.75. I've trailed.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
That wick though.
That wick, though.
What's ES doing? Dude, ES is just pumping.
I want to see this thing hold, baby. Come on. And got
Just tap the
filled
one.
on half of that position. It moved my average again, obviously. Um, with a little FIFO action, and the SL is still going to be the same at 47.25. If it gets tapped, it gets tapped. Regardless, we're seeing that green now.
Yep.
That would literally be a $20 loss from the rest of this position based on first in, first out.
Mm-hmm.
Nice execution, guys. Nice moves.
Beautiful. Nice moves. That is how you manage an account, baby. Everybody should be green if you actually watch that clinic. And that's filled.
And failed. Yep.
And we are still green on the day. We are greenery. You know what's funny?
What? What has that has been funny?
I potentially, with my potentials, still would not mind the reclaim of 50.
I completely agree. I think as long as it can hold 50, it's still good. We're just trying to manage it the best way possible. So we'll see.
W. David, he said, good trades. Up $170 on what? 11. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 accounts up 160 to 170, and then 4 accounts up 450. Very, very nice. That looks like thousands of dollars. Ooh,
Wow.
that
That
setup looks
wick
kind
is
of
sexy.
clean.
I'm in.
I'm in that.
SL
100%.
at 39. I just want to stay in that. That was nice.
Yeah. A little bit below that wick. I like it.
There's some green getting pushed in.
ES is still pumping.
Show you a pump.
I'll show you a pump. I'll show you a pumpy.
That's gorgeous right there. And
Yeah.
that's wow.
Oh yeah.
That is sexy. I'm
Oh
okay
yeah.
trimming out 2 there and holding these other 2 at break even.
Oh yeah.
And I'm chilling. I
Uh-huh.
am chilling. Sexy trade, guys. Beautiful. From our first take here and average, that was at 32.50, where both me and John both said this was a good position. This is your 4618 right here at 72. Let's see how we're doing in terms of our New York Open now. 15 minutes. Let that render. Give it a second.
Bro, ES is mooning
There
right
we
now.
go. There's our 236. We're about to approach here at 78. So our
Yeah.
golden zone starts from 792 all the way to 815. Continue to trail on these last 2 cons.
Yeah.
And hoochie mama, what a day.
For real. I have it at 73.
Yep. And I'm okay even staggering these last 2 for funsies. Just got filled on 1, holding the last one,
I also just got filled on one.
and I'm chilling.
Is that very nice, very kind?
It couldn't be kinder. It could not have been kinder.
Love to see it. Chat, how are we feeling about that?
Moving my SL to 65.
How are we feeling about that
You know
account
what?
management?
63.75. But what gorgeous management, man. As this thing needs to reclaim 78, otherwise I'm gonna stay tight on it on this last con. I don't care if it's only one con. Management is management.
How long are the top ones 80% off? I don't know. How
I
long are
don't
they?
know, but doesn't
Like
matter.
they're
Get them
80%
right
off right
now.
now.
Yeah, get them right now.
I
I
have no
actually
idea.
don't know how long it is, and that's not even us trying to sell. It's literally 80% off. Like,
Yeah, like
bro,
they didn't tell us like until whatever. They just said 80% off, and we were like, okay, we'll
here we
take it.
go above 80, moving my SL literally below that wick now.
Yep.
So 74. Once it gets tapped because your golden zone starts at 92 all the way to 815. And that
Mhm.
just touched 82 right there. It
Beauty.
needs to go to 92. Just got filled. Done.
Beautiful execution. That was a clinic of how to actually manage a trade. Like that could be a video in itself of how to actually properly manage a trade.
Definitely going to be harder as a review
Oh no,
with
it
the
can be a
add-ins.
reel.
Yeah, yeah.
It could be like a nice
It's for us.
yeah, it's for us.
It's for us.
What are the accounts called? Elite Access. Remember, guys, if you're gonna grab any props, make sure to use code PHUB. But realistically, you should already have all the props that you need because that is day 2. Very nice green, very nice trades.
And look at that thing continue.
For real. For real, for real. What a beauty. Yeah, ES apparently wants to make green candles only.
Elite Access has an activation fee. Yes, that's why every account size is only $39. So it's very similar to how Apex runs theirs, right? Where it's very low cost to do the eval. You guys can literally pass it in one day for the Elite Access, but there is an activation fee.
Yeah. And then the funded is 40% consistency,
Yeah.
which is pretty banger.
Oh,
Basically,
40% so easy
yeah,
to
that's
work
so
with.
easy. That's so easy. Because most funders are 20. Basically, these accounts like allow you to have the potential to get a funded account that is 40% consistency without having to drop
Yep.
like hundreds of dollars right off rip. Especially if you're somebody who fails a lot of accounts or like takes a few tries to pass.
Yep.
Being able to just like spend 39 bucks and like have those attempts and then actually get the funded.
The fibbies be fibbing though, for real. Look at the indicator, guys, from your midway point, literally full extension, test your midline, comes all the way up to your 1, comes back to your midline. Beautiful, literally perfect executions. Like I couldn't have asked for better trades right now. Like,
Real.
yeah, it was getting a little bit risky with some of those add-ins, not trimming where I wanted to, all of that kind of
That was
stuff.
systematic.
But it was, yeah, it was very, very clinical still. I think yesterday couldn't have been more clinical though. That was
Oh, yeah.
literally to the ticks,
Yeah.
guys, to the ticks. We're saying 333, literally tap 333. We're saying, yo, full exit at 60, full exit at 60, straight reversal from there, like 100 points right
It was
after.
at 60.
Yeah.
Like it literally tapped to
Yesterday
the
was clean.
ticks.
Oh yeah, yesterday couldn't have been cleaner. Literally, it was like a janitor swept up our freaking charts. It was so clean.
That's the difference though. When PA is actually like clean and moving cleanly, you get days like yesterday.
Yeah. Today, we did have to experience some of the chop, some of the little bit of a draw. We were getting a lot of wicks past our levels. So the trade was still valid, but we were getting fat wicks through, which were stopping us out a few times. But it is what it is. As of right now, I showed you guys my trade sinker, currently up $4,245 across the accounts. But when we're talking about the funded, right, because obviously that's where the challenge really is, it is up $227 hairs for today. I am on privacy mode. Let me remove that. I don't care. We are transparent. Let me refresh. And that account is currently at 17 or 717. 717 since the start of that challenge, or this challenge, I should say. 717 to start us off. So PDPT is $600.
There's a text.
Nah,
By the way,
let me see.
on TikTok. What a goat. Dura. Anybody who's actually an OG from Concord days would most likely remember
Dura,
Dura.
bet. I got you. I got you. Next, tomorrow, you'll see it. I respect Dura. Dura knows.
For real, for real. So, yo, guys, testimonials. Let's see it. How are the accounts doing? in this challenge so far. You know, we're not financial advisors. We're not saying to copy us, but we are just showing everything we're doing. You know, haha, wink, wink,
Winking, winkings.
winking, winking, nodding, nodding. We are not financial advisors, but you can see everything. Plus 500 across 20 accounts. Beautiful. Buffett green. Me and Ace are green. Production is green. Small day, could have definitely managed it better. Yeah, today was definitely one of those days where you had to have like
Just one of
peak
those
account
days.
management.
Dun, 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 dun.
For sure, for sure. Let me go to the testimonials chat and give some people their flowers.
I think quick scalp trade could be a test of this 90 to 92. Get a little bit of a retracement back to the 78 level if you guys are looking for something quick. Or if that continues to have momentum into the 800, then taking the rejection off of 800. If it confirms, then obviously the long is still going all the way for like another 50 points,
Mhm.
40 to 50 points. But in terms of a nice regression,
Type shit. Where is it?
bro, my pox are on the floor because this thing keeps
I know.
mooning.
All right, testimonials chat. We got Fawaz up $533. We got Toasty up $211. We got David from before, like I said, 4 accounts up 450, 8 accounts up
So
160.
watch this 92 right here, guys. Could see a little bit of a smack, but if it continues to that 804, then I want to see how it reacts. Because if it goes long, this thing could easily keep flying. If it rejects, then I could see this going all the way down to our 778 to
100%.
the 50, all the way down to the 50. And on
I
MNQ,
agree.
that's at 93. Literally tap that 382. Let's see how this reacts. I don't even mind a short trigger at like 84.
80 Porsche?
Yeah. I might do light position.
I agree.
There we go. Trying to
Uh-huh.
push.
All right.
What? What? No. I just got executed now. Whoa. Did you see that? Oh shit. It's because it got triggered. It's because I'm not on the right account because I was showing them.
Oh,
Fuck. 1 second, guys.
I understand.
Rip copy trader. My leader account
Entry's
is
still there.
I think this one's my leader account.
W. John up $960. Adri $310. Very nice. Eric 1,500 on 2 accounts, 415 on another.
Okay, I just executed myself again. SL is going to be at 806, 807. So that would give me a
806,
loss
807.
of potentially $118 hairs. Taking a little bit of a regression, not following the trend at all, but that is 60 points from our initial entry there. But we're not in that trade no more.
True say. That is a factoid. Very kind, very interesting.
You know what
See,
I
now
want?
ES is struggling. It's chopping. I do not mind that. We are in shorts, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen. And for everyone on YouTube and other socials, hop in the Discord. It's 100% free to join. And there's the least delay. Just bought 3 accounts for the top ones. Nice. Yeah, if you could pass those, get those 3 funded, 40% consistency, be pretty banger. These weekly candles are comical. I know. It's actually hilarious.
That's 98 right there, 798 on NQ. On M&Q went to 96.67, so basically 75.
ES looks like it wants to reverse too.
Yeah, needs to hold underneath 93. And again, 78 going to be pretty quick target for the most point. If it can hold underneath 78, then I could definitely see this thing going.
I agree. For sure. For sure.
For sure, zings. Can you say for sure, zings?
For sure. I'm green here.
No, but say for sure,
For
zings.
sure things.
He's done it.
I've done it again. Ha ha ha. Very nice. Very.
It's just one of those days. Dun, 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 dun.
It's gonna be me.
Oh, it's going to be him. And if he does,
It is me. And it's gonna be me. You've got to be skidding me. That means you're kidding me. I think this could get pretty aggressive, I can't lie.
yeah, it's holding up nice. I will say that. It hasn't confirmed above the levels, but it is holding nicely. I think that it should see a decent regression at least to that 78 to 67. If it were to break that, then obviously our 50s will get seen. Under 50, this thing's flushing, which would be nice. But in terms of long, we said long since the beginning of the day. I would just like to see a pullback. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But it's a setup I would take most times.
I need to speak to production.
I wouldn't say all the time, but it's definitely a take I would take most times. It's gonna be me.
That was a good production. Very nice, very kind. I'm back, and we are in red ball, right?
785.
We are in a short, yes. My entry's 88.75.
Again, this is more of like a scalp, not big, like price action, unless it can confirm under those levels. For the most part, it is a quicker take, lighter position type of move.
For sure.
Don't get greedy.
I think if we break this little trend, even if we get an extension of like 85,
See green, take green,
pump down.
basically. Like not necessarily, still manage it out pretty nicely, but it's holding underneath that 93, which is what I wanted. Getting another test right here of it, but we'll see.
Oh, my bad.
What the fuck, John?
My bad. I move stuff around. Ha ha ha.
Testing up. SL is at 806, so this thing could get tapped here as we
Believe that.
are above 800. And if we can hold 800, you best believe I'm going to go in long, not mirror the trade, and get that full extension. So 804 is our 50%. 618 is sitting at 816, basically, just shy of. And if we hold underneath 800, I'm actually going to add into the short. So we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, if this were to
804,
reverse,
805, 806. There it is. Tapped. But I want to see if it holds 805 or if it cracks underneath 800 again. Because if it holds 805, I want the long and I want to get in pretty fat. But if we go back underneath, so I'm actually going to have a trigger at 90 for a short. And then if we can hold here, which how much time do we have?
Time for what?
We have 19 seconds. Oh, it's about to be our hour candle for our New York.
I think this has potential.
Oh, yeah. Especially if this holds 800. This thing could just keep on ripping, and I just want to hold. And closed. I'm going to try to trigger in.
Oh.
My SL's already there because I had a short trigger.
Yep.
Hold 8. So
Go
SL, I'm going to drop it 80. Basically 80. 70.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, John?
I mean,
I
like,
want to know what you're thinking.
safe. Like super tight to me. The tightest would be like 85.
Do you like it tight?
85 would be tight.
Tell me. Do you like it tight?
Safe would be Yeah, like 78.
That's where I have
Be
mine.
safe. Wow, very nice, very kind. I do like that suck up.
Yeah. As this holds 800, you guys will see me size into this. Bang. Triggered myself.
Don't trigger me. Ha! I'm getting triggered. I'm very angry.
I'm putting PT at 816 is our 618. I don't want to see it reject there. And then 820 is our upper band VWAP. So
Yeah.
I'd watch out there. So that's literally 10 points, 10 to 15 points. That's
Mm-hmm.
Am I lame? You know what I mean? Am I lamings?
Hmm. Let me do some mathematical statistician stuff.
Do it, baby. Do it.
I mean, yeah, like you know what's funny? Is like 15 to 20 would low key be first trim. After that, like 30 to 37 ish.
And if I do, I'll give it up for you. I will do it again. And I'm not your friend, even when you're completely
What's so funny? ES and NQ switched.
somebody
First,
that's
first
wrong.
ES wanted to pump and NQ
It's
was like
gonna
waiting, and
be.
now it's the opposite. NQ wants to pump and ES is waiting.
It's gonna be me.
Bow. I had to throw on the Bollinger Bands for this one. I got no resistance levels up here. I understand.
Yeah, that's why I just use my fucking extensions as much as I can up here.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Keep holding 800, baby. Can you do that for me?
It's gonna be me. Very nice, very kind.
Very beautiful, very mine. Very look me in the eyes.
Look me in the eyes. And on the thighs.
Hey,
Pookie JJ. Haha. Very cute, very nice.
I saw that.
Just gonna spam like the TikTok while I wait for it to play out.
Extend, come on.
It's gonna be me. Bro, this has so much potentials though. Like, I feel like there's not a single situation where I wouldn't enter along off a hold above 800. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You just got to follow the system because the system is what's profitable.
Testing 800. Trying to reclaim here. Holding. Come on.
Try to see ES
Struggling.
make a new high. I think we'll swing and push. Close.
Getting somewhere.
This is the decision making area right here. For real, for real.
Literally 80. It's on the floor.
But is it gonna be me?
Like 79, 80.
It's gonna be me.
And if I do, I'll give it up for you. I will do it again.
This doesn't pump. I'm going to the New York Stock Exchange to spam buy. Yeah, can you go like bang on the window? Tell him to go up.
Even when you finally give it up
Close in
for
25.
somebody, that's why it's gonna be me.
Honestly, as long as these candles hold above like 97,
You'll be okay.
I'm like completely okay with it. Do not care. Which this candle looks like it wants to. If we can reclaim 800, even better. 3 seconds until close. Oh, are we gonna get Nidor?
Are we getting
Are we
needers?
getting Nidors? This candle needs to make a name for itself. ES has poor structure at 977 from back in February. Maybe they clean it up before they drop it. I understand. ES still looks like it wants to pump. I can't lie. I cannot lie. You know why? Because I'm not a liar.
And lying is bad.
And we are the most transparent traders. This candle wants to make a name for itself. Very nice. Very kind. Oh yeah. I'm
Nice.
green here. Just slightly, but green. There we go.
That's
Oh
beautiful.
yeah. Nice pumpy. And that's called patience, baby.
What's that?
What's what?
Patience.
Patience. Nah, I wouldn't mind a retest. 807, 808, even 810.
I don't want it. Just keep pushing now.
Oh, I'll take it. Okay. I don't mind. Do you think I mind? Hmm?
I have a question.
What?
Where the fuck the
What
function?
about the function? The way I feel right now, there was that 817 that we talked about
Yeah,
before. Yeah, you
literally.
already know
It
that it's
literally
clean.
tapped
I'm
it.
like, yeah. Stop teasing me.
Oh, I wanted to
Stop
hold up.
teasing me. Watch this suck up. I can see the
Suck up.
future. Yeah, watch this suck up.
Sucks. What are you
Watch it.
sucking? Why are we sucking?
Watch it. Telling you. They're locked in. Watch it. Stop teasing me. Close above that 810? Did it? I can't tell. It's too close. I don't think it did. Man, you're gonna make me actually check. For real. Oh, it closed at 810. Yeah, watch this reversal can.
Reversal? What are
Reversal.
you
I meant
saying?
reversal to the
Is he
upside.
against us or with us?
No, reversal to the upsiding.
I can't tell if he's against us or with us.
Baby, are you down, 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 down? Oh, that's the wrong song. JJ is the imposter. Huh. We'll get a nice
Pushing.
plumpy, baby. And then the time broke that away. Just let it go. Mm. How you lose control.
So baby, you done to me and I made a big mistake. So baby, come fly with me as we make a great escape. So why won't you come with me?
You know, don't need to worry. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Baby, are you down?
Are you downings? That sounds
Baby.
wrong. Whoa, suckings. See, it's because
Sang,
John said there's going to be a reversal on us.
I sang the
What
wrong
the
song. I sang the wrong
world,
song.
John?
Sang the wrong song. I said, baby, are you down, 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 down?
John sang the wrong song. We're sorry, guys. That is not good.
Oh, oh.
Ooh,
Nah, this candle's fake news.
I got flat out.
This candle's fake news. I still have my SL at 79. Fake news.
I got flat right there. But if it does push up back above, I will enter.
Fake news.
Fake news, fake news.
Scandal's fake news. I don't believe it.
Fuck. That was with my full position too. Got stopped.
I understand.
So in pretty heavy now. And we're just gonna have to see. Might have to call it here and accept the loss.
It's just one of those days. I'm personally still in. I didn't get flatted. I saw it 79.
Yeah. The 79 SL is still good. I just want to see how we react here.
Yeah. Baby, are you down,
Because
down,
like I
down,
said,
down,
I was
down?
actually looking initially for that reversion,
Reversal.
reversions, in from that 618, and it literally tapped that 618 perfectly, claimed underneath that 382, and then underneath the 382, I said from 78 all the way to 50. So we'll see if it can stay underneath this 92 and even break structure at 86. Otherwise, it's wedged. And you know what they say about
Toasty
wedges?
said, we up.
W Toasty. I'm not up anymore.
Huh, me neither. But that is okay. That candle was insane, though. I can't lie.
Yeah, that was
Pretty aggressive.
juicy.
Damn, it literally
Staying
tapped your level at
under,
817.
and like I said, about to go to that 78. There's 80, 2 points away, and that would have been PT for those shorts. Shit.
But we all know about Aces PTs.
A good place for reversals.
So I
No,
shouldn't get tapped.
this thing could easily
I know.
continue, though.
I know.
We'll see. If we can reclaim back above 86, I'm super excited for you because I think
Super
that's nice and
stokers.
strong. But if it stays under 86, this thing could just shit. It's testing. I actually want to be in with you.
I understand.
It won't let me execute.
Wow. Look at that fucking SL.
Oh.
Isn't that beautiful? Still in this bitch, man. Trying to see that full reclaim. Full reclaim of that 800. I want to see a candle just as aggressive. Go up and close at 808. Fill in that gap fully. Super bullish.
Yeah. Your SL still at 79, correct?
Yep.
Yep. Just got in. Lighter position, obviously.
I'm still in full position from that original entry.
The SL was nice. I just got triggered because I had a preset DLL.
Hmm. Yeah. This is one of those days where you just gotta play the levels proper.
Hold and trust. It's one of
Hold and
those.
trust. Like this could very potentially full reversal, and I could take green and be up very nice on the day.
There's that
just testing the
800,
levels.
just shy of 2 points away. Oh my gosh, 87 points. What are we going to do with that? Man, I agree with you. Shit.
Yes, Fat Doji on the 15.
It
Oh, I
needs to
see that.
reclaim 8. Not even 8, though. Like literally 805, 806, which was our
Yeah.
initial SL when we were short.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I don't want to see it under 86. So if you guys want a tighter SL, you guys can now. Completely up to you. But I am riding the long witch on. But that's with the assumption that it breaks 800 to 806. Until that, was it the biggest A plus setup? And again, we're always going to be transparent. Probably wasn't the best setup for me to take. I could have been patient, waited for the 800 to 806. And that what? At the most, I'm only putting less than 20 points. We're talking 17 points of losing potential, right? Like I would have missed out on 17 to 18 points, but would have made sure that the trade is actually confirmed. So just showing you guys how to be transparent, showing you guys that I didn't take the best setup. And I'm literally explaining why.
But the thing that's annoying, this like actually looks good on higher time frames.
It does.
I just don't know how much it would
It wants to
wanna.
draw down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was looking initially for the regression, but it didn't come in when I wanted, and it actually came in at the 618 instead of the 382.
I think this 1 minute candle here is gonna decide it. It's the close of the 5. Potentials. I mean, hey, I'm still in my original entry, so it is what it is.
You did what did it make?
It is what it is, what it is, what it is. Whatever happens, happens, baby.
There's
Whatever happens,
90,
happens.
testing under 90. So we'll see. We don't want it under 86.
You know what? Hey, by the way, I'm actually completely fine with a red day. You know, this 150K is was up 3K, and I'd still be up like 2.6.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
No, you.
Oh,
You are a
thank,
beautiful man.
thank you very much. Do you like my beard?
I actually wouldn't even mind a scalp right here. Oh, look at that.
Ooh, the 5 minute close. Closed a little lower than I wanted, but then that open 5 minute had a pump. I think this is like a 50-50 high key.
Almost like every trade.
No. We getting short? I'm still in my original long. My SO was at 79. So I'm just holding. What is wrong with me? Oh my god.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. I told you.
Testing 86 there, guys, which is that structure.
Baby, are you down, 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 down? But it's just one of those days. ES and NQ are like always doing the opposite. Like, ES is pumping right now. NQ's just chilling. I think I swallowed Monster in the wrong area.
I didn't even have one today. Oh wait, no, I did in my car.
Oh,
Do you want to split
let
one?
it be.
Yeah.
I actually don't mind how this looks. ES looks like it's gonna make a new high, but we are in NQ. Yeah, I was trading ES this morning, listening to y'all narrate NQ, mobile trading type things.
That's
I
green
understand.
for me. I might get a scalp in, guys, if we do reclaim over 800. I'm not going to announce that one just because it is obviously going to be definitely managed quicker, but it will be a long. I'm not trying to hedge my account with both a long and a short.
And you can literally see his screen, so you know what I mean?
Well, they can't see the scalp
Oh yeah.
if I do take it. Yeah, that's what I want to see. That 800 get pushed in.
Yerpy. ES is about to make a new high very soon.
Could definitely see this thing continuing. Looks nice, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's 800, needs to hold.
What a great SL. I am green again on the day.
Nice. Come back down, hold it. Otherwise, I'm going to get tapped.
I actually don't mind that close. I would like that to be the bottom of that red candle though. Maybe like the lowest 92 from that candle, but shit, if you want to reverse and pump up now, I don't mind type shit. I don't mind type shit. Flip green.
Green.
You know you want to flip green, reclaim that 800 and go. I know you want to. I know you want to. I know you
So
want
watch out for that
to.
803, guys, right here. It really needs to break 806. Otherwise, this thing ain't doing shit. And we will see this thing drop, unfortunately. I want that to hold so bad. Please.
I'm high-key thinking about moving half my positions SL to like 92.
That's fair.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
And it's something of respect, you know?
Oh,
There
I'm
we go.
green on the day now again.
Come on, come on.
But I haven't taken anything yet, so the technicals be technicaling. Finally filled in all places, I understand.
I haven't even taken on the scalp and I should at that 806.
I'm gonna base my management off this close. High key.
Very fair. That's literally testing our 0.5, and that's at 804. If you guys go over to your 5 minute, you guys will see why 803 is pretty crucial. It literally is just basing out there at 803 off that initial push. So that initial push is at 804, like I was saying, 803, 804. And if we can get the close above 804, then this thing could really start to move. But until then, it gets kind of dangerous up in here because this thing could just easily push down hard after that.
Yeah.
Looks like it might.
I got half my position SL'd at 92. I'm hoping this just creates a low and continues
My
up
scalp
so I
just got
can
taken.
move up. Done for the day. $457. Adrian, nice.
Nice.
Euro, $80 on 5 accounts. Nice. Full transparency, this is my second account where I'm trying a new strat. Failed after 2 weeks of wins. Sad days. It's all good. I love the transparency.
Back to 95 right there.
Sweet. Gonna move that half SL to 90.50. Just wanted a little below that wick. If we do make a... There's half my position tapped out. If we do make a new high, I'll move my SL from 79 probably to the most recent swing low, which I think would be pretty clean.
This point, it needs to reclaim 95. I'm still in at 93.25. 93.25. We stay transparent. Right, Johnny?
Yeah, my entry's 805. This is literally still the original position.
Yeah. But you cut half the position, you said?
Yeah.
Nice. And I still want the scalp. That's the crazy part. But it needs to respect PA by breaking that 804.
No, I will tell you my plan. If we get a nice close above 807, I'll re-add in and then I'll move my SL up to like 88. Actually, don't mind it. That would be my play. Now, if we wick a new high, I will just move my SL to 88.
There we go.
There we go. There's 88. This would be a very small loss for me. I'm actually happy on a managed day.
Beautiful push. Caught that scalp finally on the right side of it.
20 seconds. What's he else doing?
Wanted to draw that. If it draws out anymore, I'm out.
Bro, I like it. I want the close. 8 seconds. I can wait.
We break that 810.
No FOMO.
Holy.
3, 2. I'm adding in there. SL's
Yep.
at 88.
I'll add in with you.
Once we make a new high, I'll probably start dragging some of my position.
I got taken out. I added and put my SL literally at BE right away on the scalp. So still in that initial position, as you guys can see, currently up 23 points. And that is your PT at that 618 for that first initial trade. I'm just scalping on the side. Obviously, it's not going too well. Would love to see us put in new highs. With new highs,
Yeah.
oh man.
I'm literally waiting for that.
We've literally been long bias all day. That's all we need to see.
As soon as we get a new high, I'm going to drag half my position SL probably into profit.
I respect it. You know
I think we're
what?
going to see a big
I
ass
respect
candle. I can't
you.
lie. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. Really?
Huh. What's ES doing? Still making new highs. Looks like we're getting lined up here, though. Could start seeing some actual clean PA. It's one of those days. Just have ass PA
You
into
like
like
to say
11.
that a lot.
What, that it's one of
just
those
one
days?
of those days.
Everyone knows those days. That morning shitty PA, and then it hits 11 and just starts going clean and trendy. I think we could get that.
I do have a PT at 24.50 on the scalpy. And you know what? I'm even going to put it on for the trade that you guys see on screen right now.
24?
24.
I actually like that.
Yeah, 20, basically 20 to 25. I want to see that get put in. And I'm not talking about Putin.
Oh, that candle. That was that.
That was nice. Keep going.
I am moving my SL up a little bit to 99. Actually, 98.
That tap 20.
Bro, that was so close. I wish it filled me.
Hey, yo.
What?
What? What are you saying, bro? Did you guys hear John?
Bro, yes, he's mooning. For real, for real.
He said he wished he got filled.
Trader Joe said, fix your SL ace.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay, fine. I'll move it to 798.
I have mine at 98. Wow. But don't say that you hit 23, 25 and didn't fill me at 24. You know what I mean?
On what?
I think that's fake news.
Oh, on M and Q, it pushed higher. Oh, that's why he's saying fix it. I got filled. I didn't get filled on NQ, but I got filled on MNQ. That's lame.
You got filled? I didn't get
Yeah,
filled.
I got filled. I
How'd
had
you
it
get
at
filled?
23.25, I believe.
What the?
Well, I got filled. People on screen saw it.
Huh, I'm moving it to 23. I don't
It
care
could have
about
been at
1 point.
23.
I don't care about 1
Hey,
point. You
Trader
think I'm
Joe's.
stingy? You think I'm stingy with 1 point?
He said, "Yeah,
Maybe.
got you. You're a real one."
Bro,
Shit.
Trader Joe's actually pays attention. I respect it.
Yeah.
It's, like, not the first time that he said
Oh,
something.
don't come back down. That's lame. Not on my scalp, bro. It should have filled on my scalp. That's so whack.
It didn't?
No, it touched 20 on NQ.
But I think this pullback is actually fake news.
Are you sure?
I think it's actually fake news. Like, I don't believe it.
Are you sure?
Alright, flat doubled my profits from earlier. W euro.
Nice. I might get cooked here as you test lower.
Nah,
Needs to
suck up.
hold.
Fake news.
Saying that, you're getting me nervous.
Fake news!
Fake news. Fake news.
JJ calling out price for fake news has become a daily occurrence. It's facts. But how often is it right? I told you that dump was fake news. We had a full reversal and I'm green now. Come
There
on.
you go. Nice pushings. Come on. Just go test equal high for me.
For reals. I have a trim at 23. Just waiting for that for half position. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry
Push to 25.
Christmas.
You know what I
We
mean?
wish you a Merry
With no drawdown.
Christmas.
That's all you need to do.
And a Happy New Year.
Scalp
Fake
ain't looking good.
news.
I'm not gonna lie. It's not
Euro
looking good
locked
for
out.
me.
Dub.
I might get locked out here. If this goes any lower, legit will get locked out. And looks like I am. This is unfortunate. My scalp didn't work out. The trade did, guys. And that's a me error, obviously, not on you guys. You guys are probably green, if not very close to green.
Yeah, I'm BE right now.
Nice. But for myself, it is what it is. Might have to call it as soon as that SL touches for me. And yep. See?
Fake news. Reversal. The potentials of my contention.
Still needs to reclaim. Otherwise, I am done skis.
Honestly, I'm happy with my account management. Today, I definitely held on to a lot of my profits from the past.
I mean, my PT was perfect at that 23. It just didn't
Yeah.
fill on NQ, only MNQ. Whack.
Oh, what did NQ hit?
20 on the dot.
Damn, 3 points.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Literally, I was 3 points shy from my scalp fill.
That is crazy.
Why you guys keep saying potentials?
On a break of like 15, 16, I'm gonna drag my SL even higher to honestly to like 02. For real, because this could be like this should be a bottom if we're gonna make a new high. Based on what?
Hold
My
10
potential.
and push. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1.
Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get. Boom, boom, boom. Haha, pew pew. Go crazy. Where is it? Where's the where's the
You
nerf
can't
for
show that.
nothing?
Can't show that.
Dude, it's nerf for nothing.
Hey,
You can show that. What a bunch of cat.
You trust streams?
Not really. Not really. If you guys are red on the
And
day,
I got triggered.
if you guys are red on the day, that is
I
definitely
got triggered.
and I got triggered too.
And I am right on the day.
Listen, I'm red on the day too. I'm down $250 on a 150K account that is still up $2,730. So basically, today was a day where you're supposed to manage your account properly.
I didn't.
I know you were going for the scalpy scalps, but it's all based on your contention. You know?
If I didn't, I mean, if I got failed, obviously I would be green.
Yeah.
The PT was perfect, but it is what it is.
Full transparency.
It is what it is. Full transparency.
Boom. And I do not mind that red day at all. I cannot mind. I mean, I cannot lie.
Mine's a little juicier, obviously, because of the scalps.
Yeah.
And we got 1K loss per account, basically, with a full set of those tradeifys hitting max. So starting off the challenge red now.
Oh, I like it.
Where do we go from here?
You know what's funny? So yesterday was day one of the challenge, and for everyone that knows all the past challenges, every time they hit, day one is always red, right? After yesterday had a really green day, I was like, damn, I kind of wish it was a red day, based on the contention of previous challenges. But now that we're red, I
Looking
like
to
it.
test 800. I actually
I like the
can
future.
easily see this thing continuing. That's the crazy part.
If that 94 is a low and we get a close above 800, I do not mind entering one last potential long. I sell at that low. It'd be tight, but I mean, realistically, probably a 92, 93 SL. But only if we get the close. Because ES had a nice retest too. That was my only worry. That it was going to drag NQ down with it.
Look at it go. Look at her go.
The potential of the potentials. Part of me wants to click that long button. But I'm going to wait. If we don't get a close, I'm not doing it.
ES still pumping. Yep. I could definitely see this thing continuing, but it is what it is when it is what it isn't. You know what I mean? Taking a big fat loss for today when we're considering all the accounts, but
This could go both ways at this
it
800.
really could.
You could literally do like a short risking 10 points. Just like at that wick that it just made. Potentials.
Potentialist.
I want to see where this is going to close. Oh, wow. Fuck it. I'm entering a very high risk short with 9 points of risk. I sell at 804. This is literally just based off of a 800 rejection.
Contention. Oh.
Oh yeah, based off my contention is what I meant to say. Which how much would that be a loss for me? Oh, wow. $99. Oh,
I like how
man.
you said, whoa.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
wow. Based on the contention, I could potentially get tapped, and then I'll just lock out. Continue tomorrow.
Funky still
It what
holding.
it is.
Yeah. And I took a loss on my first option in a while. What a day. Guys, I'm sad.
Damn.
What do I do? Yo, you see, I told
Damn.
you, when I don't score, friend,
Did you score? All right, don't score tomorrow.
PDPT.
My entry is 93.75.
Mm-mm.
I'm green. Very nice, very kind.
Losses are needed in a
I want
winning
to see at least
statistic.
88.
They are, but I did go a little bit tilt, obviously. I didn't need the scalps. Like, we were doing really, really well without the scalps. And unfortunately, even with the scalp, which was an absolute printer, it got filled on MNQ, but not on NQ. It was 3-point differential between the two instruments there. And it is what it is when it is what it isn't. You know?
Looking for a better way to get up at a bed instead of getting on the internet. I am green here,
Nope.
by the way. Ladies and gentlemen. Barely, but it is green.
You took a reversal?
Yeah, I'm in a short N94.
Nice. You can definitely see that bouncing here off that 85 once again. But if that thing breaks, then shit, your short is gorgeous.
Ooh, I do not mind that close.
Yeah.
Honestly, as soon as we get a tap of 80, there we go.
There. Beautiful. Look at that,
I'm gonna
guys.
start-
John called the
I'm gonna start
banga.
dragging.
And like I said, man, yo, how many times did I say, yo, the regression's going to happen at the golden zone?
Yeah.
Literally kept flirting with the 382 to the 618. I just couldn't catch it, unfortunately. Try to catch a continuation, couldn't catch that. And the
And
differential between NQ
I
and
made all of my
MNQ
losses back almost.
fault to me.
All right.
Were you in heavier?
No.
What is that? 80.
I was in half of half of the position
Nice.
of my loss. So
Very
I would have
nice, very
finished green,
kind.
but it's okay.
Site, it happens, brother. I'm sorry. Just make sure to use code PHUB whenever you purchase new accounts. Uh, what, man? It's part of the game. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be able to joke about it. What? Look at mine. You know what I mean? I made $500 yesterday, literally double what I gained yesterday. Was up right around 300, 400 for today's session and got a little bit greedier. You know, we were comfortable with our win streak going on and ended up eating a loss. So I think the
Now,
bounce could happen with a reclaim of 80 here, but we'll see.
for all the people that tilted, I'm very sorry. But I will say, I'm very proud of my account management today. I'm only down $108
John's
on a
flexing on you guys.
pretty shitty PA move
John,
day.
John's
Hey, I'm
just
sorry.
flexing on you guys.
I did call out that short, and that is like 30 points, almost 40 points right there.
I want to
Very
see.
nice. And I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm down $100. You know what I'm gonna do? Done. Locked out. Don't give a shit. Very nice saving my profits that I made on the past couple trading days.
Look at that, guys. As you were talking, took the bounce off that 65. Look at that 74. Gonna put my SL literally right there.
Don't forget, he is ace of trades.
And wow, look at that suck up all the way to 80. 20 points right there. Give me a little more.
Oh.
Putting my SL literally at 77. Whatever happens here, happens here. If we can get the reclaim and hold of 85, 86, I'm actually going to add into this, keep my SL tight. Eric was screen watching. This guy said, let's go. Pew, pew, pew. Stream sniper and tapped. Made back. Decent chunk right there.
Don't forget, that is ace of trades.
I do want to see if we can reclaim over 78 to that 86, which is that line in the sand that I have to reclaim that structure. So that would just be a liquidity grab if you guys use external liquidity. And then from there, after the manipulation, we could see accumulation if we were to break that 815 top. I'm not an ICT trader by any means, but some of the concepts just make sense. I'm also not a PO3 trader by any means, but some of their concepts just make sense. This is why it's really good to have a lot of tools in your toolbox, because then you get to add on top of everything to see what makes sense for you and pick and choose concepts to create a full strategy. Bro,
Nice,
you lost me at the ICT.
Very nice.
Very nice, very kindings.
Well, not a bad day too. A lot of people finished green. I finished basically
A lot of people just
BE.
exit after those first 3 trades that were bangers.
I mean, yeah, because people do.
And if they're sizing in heavier,
you know,
exactly.
They already hit PDPT.
Exactly. Like,
Time
hey,
for me-
even if we doubled size today, we would have hit PDPT.
Yeah, we wouldn't even have to go that much.
And that wouldn't have been over leveraged either.
Yeah, no. Bro, I'm on a 150K. And a red day for me is now $100, which is a banger.
Are you at $100 right now? What are you at? Are you green?
Negative 100.
Oh, very nice. That's basically green. You're break even.
No, that's basically on a 150K down $100 is basically BE.
Yeah. Any reclaims of 78, I will look for the long, but honestly, not really going to do much. If I do take a trade, I'll alert premium. And I think that's it for stream.
Site, yeah, you're red 20K, but I know that you are a printer.
Also, that 20K, you always have to think of like, it's 20K simulated. Money is only money whenever it hits your account, right? So don't beat yourself up thinking, oh, I lost 20K and all that kind of stuff. At the end of the day, whatever you paid for the account, that would be your loss.
That's
right. That's the best part about utilizing prop firms. So I don't want you to get stuck in your head or anything like that, or anyone in here, right? Remember, whatever you paid for the account is your actual loss. Any unrealized gains is unrealized gains. And you also have to remember, a lot of us are trading props to the point where a lot of it is simulated funds. So until that bank, like how many times have you guys been 1 day or 2 days away from a payout and cooked the account? At the end of the day, you didn't lose all of that realized money that was sitting in the account. You just lost the cost of the account, right? And obviously the time. So just put yourself in a different mindset. Once you guys are ready, then you can get back onto the charts. But until then, CTA, don't beat yourself up about it. I know 20K seems like a stupidly high number, but honestly, think about all those winning days that you had that were greater than 20K when you're putting it in the quotations, right? And it was nice and fat. Like yesterday's 5K day for me that happened in 2 seconds using micros, which was absolutely printer. There it is above 85, by the way, guys. So if it can hold, I want to see this thing continue to rip.
CT said, no doubt, gonna go float in the pool. That's how you get
There
a
you
good vibe
go.
going.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
For real.
I didn't enter before the close. Oops. There's
Yeah.
17 seconds left, 16, 15. Let's see.
Kel said, just make sure you come up for air.
That's funny as shit. That is actually funny as shit.
That is actually great.
That is so funny.
No, man. All right, guys, flat for the day.
And
And that's
tapped.
better than staying red. So I'm a dip, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yep.
Not available. We will see you
I
tomorrow.
think
And
this
for the rest of the
video.
stream, same thing. We are going to see you guys tomorrow for the continuation. In all seriousness and being realistic, everybody here who actually does trade knows red days is how you win. Like, let's be
Knows?
for real.
What do they know?
They knows that red days is what an actual profitable trader looks like. You know, you see those people that are green for hundreds of days in a row. I think you would be richer than Bill Gates. So you know what I mean? Very nice, very kind. Make sure to use code PHUB
there's
for
it.
any new accounts. Ace is just entered along.
It still needs to hold. If not, then trade dud.
What else was I gonna say? Where's the 10K giveaway? We're not giving away $10,000. You know what? I'll make you guys a deal. We will give away $10,000 if the audience in the Discord hits 1,000. Hits 1,000 people. If we had 1,000 people live, the OGs here can hold us to a $10,000 cash giveaway, which we will do. About to make some bots. Anybody who bots, banned, and you owe us 10K. You know what I'm saying?
I see where I went wrong. I was an idiot
Yeah, Eric, it's
long
'cause we gotta boost it.
before.
You got to boost the server to get those numbers higher. You can hold up to 10,500 people. You know, which the closer we get to 480, we'll get more boosts going, and then you can hold more. Isn't that crazy? A Discord stage can hold 10,500 when it's fully boosted.
That is pretty crazy. Pretty kind. Pretty wow.
Pretty kind, pretty crazy. I mean, hey, listen, there's 50 people in here right now. If everybody here tells 20 people to join, boom, you get your $10,000
Keep pushing.
giveaway.
Keep pushing. Again, watch out for that 800. It just needs to hold. I'm okay even putting an SL at like 88, 89, which is right above break even. So that's 79 right now. But yeah, we're done. We love you guys. Any trims or any of that will be given to premium. And we love y'all. Bye. Use code PHUB.
Bye.